What is the cringiest thing you could say to a Kingdom Hearts fan?
Show your reaction of Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts.
How could this happen to me? I made my
Hello, you lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brownie. I'm a JRPG fan. I really love Kingdom Hearts, and since the announcement of Kingdom Hearts 4, I've been gushing and wanting to discuss a lot of things about Kingdom Hearts. And today, there's a few things I wanted to speculate and talk about with you guys. And show a disclaimer first, because some people might take this and run with it, but I'm just talking about this out of hype and fun, so take it with a grain of salt. Before I do that though, I almost forgot that there's some new translated interview that talked about more on Kingdom Hearts 4 in regards of reaction commands coming back, and the room Sora was in will act as a hub world, like possibly going back in, getting new cutscenes, upgrades and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I'll share that on Twitter. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for that. Guys, I'm just echoing what everyone is sharing, so I'm not getting anything first. I'm just resharing. But anyway, on to the topic at hand. So a lot of people I spotted something very interesting in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. By now you already know there's some mechanical foot on the trailer where there's a grassy area, and many Star Wars fans noticed that and are excited of the possibility that a Star Wars world is already confirmed. I was against it. If you asked me like years back, I was against the idea of Star Wars being in Kingdom Hearts, but the fact that we are in a new saga, the idea of Quadratum is a realm of unreality. I'm very open to that right now, so I don't know what exactly they would put into Star Wars. I think they have a lot to choose from. I'm not very knowledgeable in Star Wars. I just know several of the movies, but not the show, not of the animated series, nothing, just the movies. But I do want one thing. If they ever make a remix of Duels of Fate, I really hope Yoko works with John Williams for that version of the song. If there's a Star Wars world, like that would be very, very cool. That's one of the pieces that I really love from Star Wars. It's very iconic, and I love a version of that for Kingdom Hearts. Another possibility that can open up, because it's Quadratum, the realm of unreality, is the possibility of Marvel stuff showing up in the game. Now, again, this is something that they have many to choose from, but I feel like if they're going to put a Marvel character in Kingdom Hearts, I feel like they should start with Spider-Man. Especially in the whole aspect of the symbiote thing, the light versus darkness and all that stuff, that would fit in pretty nicely. And as a Spider-Man fan, I'm excited for that. I don't know what other Marvel stuff they can put in, but that's one thing that a lot of people will get excited for. I don't know if that could happen, because I'm still confused on what Sony owns on Spider-Man. I think it's just the films. I don't know if it's just the movies, because Spider-Man has shown up in other games that's been on Nintendo and on multi-console platforms and on PC, like the Avengers thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know Spider-Man is on Ultimate Alliance 3, and that came out like 4 years ago, and Spider-Man is in there, so I don't think they have that much exclusivity or restriction for Spider-Man on video games, but on movies, I think they do. I'm not much up to update with this stuff, but if there's a possibility that Spider-Man shows up in Kingdom Hearts, a lot of people would be excited for that. Another thing that could bring in like more Square titles, like I don't know, Lightning from Final Fantasy 13, because the ending of Final Fantasy 13-3, those who know, you know, I'm not going to say any spoilers for that, but it has something very, very interesting that could open up the idea or the possibility of Lightning and other characters from Final Fantasy 13 showing up there. And this one is a stretch, it's more of a wish, but what if a character from Final Fantasy 14, like Y'shtola, could show up in Kingdom Hearts 4? I would love that. I would really, really love that. But that's enough of me. What do you guys would think about that? Like, what world or what are the possibilities that could do with Kingdom Hearts? And remember, this is just for fun. This is not really confirmed or anything. This is just to open up a discussion. But yeah, that's it for me. There's not much news that I can find, and I don't think I won't talk about Kingdom Hearts 4 until they show the recap video. When that pops up, I'll talk about it. But at the moment, I think that's about it. There's more stuff in my Twitter that I retweeted, so make sure you follow me there. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a comment on anything that I talked about in the video. And yeah, so thank you for watching, taking your time of the day to watch this video, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.